Jessica Deling. I am one of the educators here at Child and Family Development, and I am with two of our physical therapists in the Pineville office. The weather is getting so much warmer and nicer, so lots of kids are going to be outside, playing outside in the springtime, fresh air. So I've got two PTs here to be talking to us a little bit about some gross motor skills and what to be looking for school-age children if you have any concerns. So I'll let you all go ahead and introduce yourselves. Scott, you want to go first?
Sure. Hi, I'm Scott. I'm a physical therapist here at the Pineville office.
I'm Jessica. I'm one of the PTs here at the Pineville office.
Fantastic. So, okay, springtime outdoor activities for kids. What is one question that we often get is what should parents be looking for while they are at the playground with their kids? They're watching them play on all the equipment. What are some things that they should be observing about their child as they navigate playground equipment?
I would say the big one is safety, looking at their body awareness to see are they safely navigating equipment. For example, if they're climbing up, do they seem really hesitant, very cautious? Or are they going very slowly compared to their peers who might be going much more quicker and have good coordination with their arms and legs as they're climbing up structures? While if your child who's the same age is going much more slowly and seems to be lacking that confidence, the cause we don't know. It could be possibly lower strength, less coordination, poor balance. So that's a big one, climbing up. Another one would be swings. If your child is not able to pump themselves on a swing, if they're not able to coordinate their legs straightening and bending with their hands on, and they need help to get pushed on a swing, that could be another one to look for. Balancing, sometimes they have those ledges at the side of the playground, and kids will try to walk around a narrow ledge. If your child has trouble walking in that and is always stepping off to regain their balance, that could be decreased balance. And then monkey bars is another popular one for kids to hold on. And if they're having trouble holding on to the monkey bars, that could be a sign of weak upper body, poor grip strength. So those are just a few ones to look for.
Yeah, those are great ideas. And then what would you two recommend as kind of some more fun outdoor games or activities that parents or caregivers can use with school age children outside just to sort of strengthen some of those things you were talking about?
One of the things I love is chalk obstacle courses. You can take chalk and make any kind of obstacle you want, and you can take things out of your garage, like trash cans and bikes and things like that, and create physical obstacles for them. You can actually go on YouTube and search chalk obstacle courses and find all kinds of ideas of patterns and shapes and barriers and all kinds of things. And that lets your child work on, physical fitness because they're going to be active while they're doing the obstacle course, works on their attention to what the obstacles are asking them to do, balance, coordination, all those things. And your child can kind of walk, run, jump, hop, skip through the obstacle course. Or you can also bring out like their bike or their scooter and have them follow a path with the obstacle course, sharp turns and S shapes and things like that, moving around actual physical obstacles. And that's a great, easy setup, cheap way to encourage more specific physical activity outside.
Awesome. That sounds great. Anything other games you all want to share or ideas that you had for activities outside? Are we good?
My other big one that I like to do more at like a playground is like the floor is lava. A lot of kids know this game.
Yeah.
Start them at one end of the playground, and see how far across can they get without touching the ground. And challenge them to go further and further or a different way or things like that.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, great ideas. When should a parent refer if they have concerns? Like what would be some key things that you would, I know Scott sort of touched on this a little bit on what to look for in the beginning, but are there any other big takeaways that if you're kind of questioning whether or not a child needs physical therapy services, is there anything else that you would recommend parents look for?
Yeah, I think one we see a lot is kids who have been practicing, let's say around the preschool age, 3 to 4 years old. They've been practicing things like catching and throwing and jumping, running, a lot of the basic gross motor skills, but they're still having a hard time to master some of these skills, even with lots of practice. And so there could be some other underlying issues that a physical therapist would need to assess. And so I would recommend in those cases to set up an evaluation to see what are the causes of these delays, even though they've been practicing hard, but still not able to learn some of these skills. That's a big one.
Perfect. Perfect. And if parents have questions, you all are available for consultation or to do any of those initial evaluations. You can visit our website if you have concerns, and you can learn much more through our blogs. You can request an appointment online through our website, and just call us or reach out with any other questions that you might have about your child's development.